Hello, my name is Ben, and today we're going to be going over scales on the piano. So starting with one of our most simple scales, C major, oopsies, is going to be thumb on our C, right? Pointer finger on our D, middle finger on our E, thumb goes on our F, pointer finger on G, middle finger on A, ring finger on B, and then pinky on C. And then we go back down. Bum, 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 bum. Now, what my piano teacher always taught me was it's easier to think of scales as 2 different shapes as opposed to thinking of it as 7 different notes, right? So rather than playing every single note and just thinking, okay, my thumb has to be here, my pointer finger has to be here, my middle finger has to be here, right? Thinking of each finger individually, it's much easier to think of chords into clumps, right? So we have C, D, E, boom, right there, right? We got F, G, A, B, boom, right there, right? So we got bum, 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 bum. And then if we want the pinky, we'll add the pinky to the second shape, right? But if we want to go a second octave, we're going to just leave the pinky out, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, C, D, and E, boom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, F, G, A, B, boom. Right? So this idea of clumping the scales into 2 different chords is actually a very effective way to teach. When I've used it with students, it really accelerates the learning of the scale because it simplifies it from 7 different things into 2 different things, right? It's a lot easier to chunk 2 different things into 2 shapes, and then you can individualize each note after, right? So basically what I'll do with the C scale is just have them do repetitions of this. Bum, 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 bum. And on the last one I used the pinky because I was doing 2 octaves there, right? So we'll do it again. Bum, 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 right? So very effective. And now, once I've done that, right, my hands know where to move already. So now the only thing is moving my fingers, right? So now I go bum 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 bum, right? Same thing is going to apply for our G scale, right? So for G, we have 1 sharp. It it's the next step in the circle of fifths. If you're familiar with circle of fifths, if you're an educator, I'm sure you're familiar with circle of fifths. But we have G, right? G, A, B, and then thumb on C, pointer finger on D, middle finger on E, and then ring finger on F sharp and G, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. And by 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, I just mean the finger numbers if you're just learning the piano. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, 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 right? So we can do this with every single scale. Same thing with D, right? We're going to have 2 sharps. It's going to be the F sharp and the C sharp, right? So we have thumb, pointer, middle, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, right? There will be, some scales do have their own fingering, right? For example, B flat major, for example, has 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? It's a little bit of an irregular one. F major as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So just something different, right? But a lot of the scales are just going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we have C majors like that, G majors like that, D majors like that, A majors like that, E majors like that, B major is also like that. F sharp major is where things change, going up in the circle of fifths, right? And then going down in the circle of fifths, when we head towards flats, we also have some alternate fingering for the most part, right? But really chunking it into these 2 different sections, right? Where is my hand going, and how can I chunk it into 2 pieces instead of 7 pieces, right? 2 pieces of information is a lot easier to digest than 7 different pieces of information. And when you break it into 2, then you can really play around with the hand shape, right? We know where the hand is going to anticipate where to go. This also just helps like with that more of the like, because the piano is fine motor, but we are still moving our arm, which is gross motor. It helps with that gross motor movement as well, right? Boom, boom, boom. We know where we're going, right? So if you found this video helpful, please smash the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you found helpful. I'm going to be making more music educational content. I'm also a music therapist, and that's something I do. So if you want to learn more about music therapy, check out other videos on my channel about music therapy. Also got some covers with some music, so make sure to check those out too. Looking forward to the next video.